Hello, this is my Arduino RFiD coin dispenser. First, we can start by loading the coins in this chamber here. This will hold the coins until they are dispensed. And we'll just put a few in here, but this works with as many as possible. Okay, now this is on, and we can see that if I tap this onto here, it dispenses a coin. This is dispensed through a servo motor that moves moves the cardboard piece through and dispenses the coin out. You can see the motion from here, and it only dispenses one coin at a time. And it dispenses into that little chamber there. We can also see that it only works with the right tag. So if we use this one, for example, here, it will not dispense any coins. Only when this one is dispensed, and they get dispensed into here. And we'll just keep on going. Alright, thank you. Hello and welcome to my RFiD Arduino coin dispenser. This is the code part of the section. Thank you for watching. Okay, we'll start by including some libraries for it to all work. Then we'll define or make some macros that will be in use in the code, and another line of code that will be used to talk to the RFiD module. Next, we'll create a variable that will be used to store the current hex data or the of the card that was presented. Sorry. Now we will create a variable. This is the variable that we will check our hex data against. So this will be used to make sure that the card that's being presented is the right card. And if you want to change the card to a different card, e.g. your bus card or another RFID card, you will just input the hex data of that code in here. And you can do that by putting it in, and it will read it, and then it'll tell you, and you just input the values here. Next, we'll create a checker so it only works when the right tag is presented, and then we'll create a server object and we'll call it coin server. And then we'll also make integer of angle. This will be the angle that our server will start at and end at. Okay, now we will use void setup, which goes through once. We'll create the serial monitor. SPI begin starts the thing, so you can talk with the microcontrollers, RFID stuff more. Starts the RFID module, and then moves the coin servo to angle 0, so it starts there, and attaches the coin servo to pin 9, which is the one on the Arduino, which lines up. Okay, now we'll loop all the code in void loop. We'll have two if statements, checks if there's a RFID tag to read, and once it's been read, then it's done. Does all this code. Now it reads the thing. Now here we'll go through each, each data of the RFID tag, and then it will store it in the hex data, in hexadecimal. Then we'll print the data that we just received, which sadly I can't show, but it does work, and you can see the data, and that's how you input it up the top. So you can see the data, the hex data of the tag that's just been presented. Now we will check each data, each piece of data against the right one. So each time we'll go through each piece of data and check it against the correct one, and it'll make it true. And if any of them are false, it'll exit the loop and stop it from working. Now, if this is true and the checker becomes true, then we will set the angle to 120, create a variable, make a for loop that will move the coin dispenser slowly to that 120 degrees, slowly using delays, and then wait for a whole second for it to drop the coin, and then slowly turn back. Then we'll exit that, stop, hold the PICC and stop the encryption on the PCD. And that is the code. Thank you very much, and have a good day.